Hey Leos, I just realized, hold on one second, sorry about this. Normally I share this prior to going live. Oh, excuse me. Leo, live. Yeah, forgive me. I'm doing things differently, doing new things. Awesome, beautiful. I have one person on. Good morning, Leos. Welcome to the party. My name is kristielyn, and this is Mother Misfit Tarot. Yeah, so I got a lot of pre-downloads for you guys. I just posted it on Facebook. It will be shifted over to YouTube soon. But I did receive one message here from this particular stone. Still don't know what this crystal is. I gotta ask my buddy. He's like a crystal guru. And we're actually going to be doing a live within a week or so that we're going to talk about crystals and gems and everything. So maybe he could identify this for me. But I was really drawn to this. And I was picking up on like your energy in the Taurus's reading as well. So there might be something in there for you. But when I picked this up, I heard, show me how to live. And it's very like sensual energy, very like show me, you know, like, and it really represents like the sacral chakra and the sacral energy. And it's really creative, but it's also very like sensual and sexual. And so there's like a new zest for life, some kind of passion that you've been reignited. And yeah, someone wants, or you want someone to show you how to live. And I was drawn to use the blue agate as well again. And same as Taurus's video here with the clear quartz. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys know what I mean. So yeah, definitely some communication, clear communication is coming through. You guys could be receiving a lot of downloads at this time as well. A lot of messages. Yes. Okay, let's get into prayer. It's gonna be a victory. Taurus energy. Like I said, oh my goodness, there's something with Taurus energy here. You might have Taurus in your Venus placement in your chart, or have a Taurus rising. But there's gonna be victory. So that is beautiful. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, Jesus, saints, and angels, I ask that all of my readings be accurate, truthful, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please safeguard my readings and make sure that only God's spirit helpers and divine light come true. Please assist me in keeping my ego in check. Confidently stating my truth with love. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this help. Thank you so much for the amazing blessings. Thank you so much for the love, joy, peace, prosperity, abundance, clarity, peace. I think I said peace already. And thank you for all the lovely people on this live and those who are going to watch it on the replay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this amazing opportunity. What messages do you have for the Leos to help them navigate their path that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? And so it is. Woo. Amen. There was some of that energy in one of your pre-downloads was keep your thoughts bright. Your thoughts are creating a brighter future for you or something like that. So Temperance, Sag energy, definitely balancing yourselves out, really learning how to be spiritual and still be of this world. Hold on. There was a little bit of a schism in that energy. It's like, okay, so it's like when you're riding the waves, you're riding the flow, and you're really kind of getting into it, and you're feeling really good. And then you kind of have a little bit of self-doubt, and you kind of create a little bit of a schism in you, and it can like kind of trip you up. I feel like the consistency of keeping your thoughts positive and in alignment with where you are and like your gifts and who you are, you're a divine being. You are absolutely like 100% amazing and badass and beautiful. And I feel like that has to do with some inner child stuff that's just still kind of lingering. It's nothing major. And I feel like you're starting to understand that even though when those things kind of do pop up once in a while, those little bits of doubt, those little bits of like kind of like a self-sabotaging energy, even though they do kind of pop up, it doesn't derail you anymore like it used to. I just seen 515 on the clock, so definitely major changes. So it doesn't derail you like it used to, which is amazing. That just shows that you have grown a lot. You have grown a lot, and you're not letting it take you out anymore. Because I feel there was a little bit of like that shame that was kind of going on with that, and wanting to do it perfectly. And yeah, anyways, I'll keep going. I don't know if it's like the lighting. Hold on, let me just see something. Yeah, if I go up here, it changes. Huh. Let me see if I could just stay here for the reading. It gives some more light. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Leos and their energy? You guys, like when you set up, it's still in the making, but I love my new table. Oh, your energy. Damn, Leos. Ooh, you are in your power right now. Look at this with the Strength card. Definitely, yeah. Crossing energy. Oh, okay. You've done a lot of work on yourself to really come into this space of learning to really temper your carnal parts of you, like your carnal mind, like your own devil energy, your own shadow. You've done a lot of shadow work and a child healing work, which has really helped you to temper your animal instincts so you're not so reactive anymore. Like I said, you've done a lot of growth. Thank you, Spirit. In the crossing, we have the world. So there's a cycle here in the midst. I feel like you feel it. There could be a little bit of an impatience energy with this, where it's like, okay, I've been told I've been completing cycles. When am I going to be there? When am I going to be there? Okay. For some of you, yes, there is a little bit of that impatience energy. There's also another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine underneath the deck here, Capricorn energy. Ooh, that's why it's a challenge. Okay, so first of all, you guys are like one of the fixed signs that show up here in the world card. So fixed signs can have some difficult with change. I just seen 818, so that could be another synchronicity for you. But they can struggle with change, a lot of the fixed signs. And they don't like change. Taurus also doesn't like change. I want to say Aquarius, maybe. Yeah. And so yeah, with the completing of cycles does equate to change. And there's an ending here, completing of cycles, possibly with another fire sign or a Capricorn, but there was some kind of codependency, some kind of shadow energy here that was blocking you from seeing this. There was some kind of illusion. Could be spell work. Yeah, there was some shady energy here going on. Someone was trying to get in between you and another person here. For some of you, there is the Queen of Pentacles here as well, who's been kind of shady. They could have been slandering your name. They could have been slandering the other person's name, really causing a lot of that energy, which is like really creating a lot of confusion. That's like psychic attacks. So you wouldn't see this potential. You wouldn't see this love, this Four of Cups. You'd be like just despondent. You'd be ignoring this. There were some heavy control issues with this person. Or that's what the illusion had made you think. Someone's shadow was at play here, though, definitely. That's not cool. But the Temperance here is Sag energy, and the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You were able to temper yourself through this and find balance. You were able to find reprieve from the situation. Which helped you to receive some new inspiration in business, a new idea in business. It also helped you to mature emotionally. I still see that you are very passionate still. You still have that drive, if you know what I mean. You have that drive, that sensual, sexual drive, which is, you know, always really fun. Not gonna lie. 11:11 on the clock. Leo energy, 10 of Cups. Come on, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, let's see. Your reading might be a little bit longer than the rest, but I think your reading is going to be the last reading that I'm going to do for this morning. Okay. Okay, no, I'm sitting back in my bean bag. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Archangel Michael, thank you for being here with us and for protecting this reading, for protecting my Leos. Being divinely guided through any sort of shady energy. Okay, so Archangel Michael just wants to let you know that they took care of whatever was going on, like, around you. 12:12. Oh my goodness. Okay, so many synchronicities with your guys' reading. Same with Taurus's energy. They don't want you to focus on any sort of, like, stuff that was going on behind your back, because I feel like there was a lot of things that were going on behind your back that you weren't aware of, but you could feel it energetically. Like I said, if someone was doing some kind of spell work or was trying to do some kind of, like, psychic attacks, I'm not, like, seriously, like, having negative thoughts towards someone, being jealous of someone, being, like, envious or whatever, that kind of thing towards someone actually does, like, energetically, it does create a lot of cords, and it could cause a lot of karma for the person as well, especially if they act on it. So you might feel that influence, especially, like, if you're very highly intuitive, which I see you are, or you could have been dealing with a Virgo in the recent past, but I do see here, like, you've been tapping into your intuitive gifts and your intuitive abilities very strongly. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas and 5 underneath the deck here with Archangel Michael. So you were getting intuitive hits. You had some major growth since the Virgo full moon, which was, I think, in February, I think. In your foundation, you have Aquarian energy, the Fool card. You are definitely breaking free from the situation. You are breaking free into this new cycle. You're like, F it. Your intuitive gifts has helped you to give you this inner strength that you have, this internal strength to be able to break free from any sort of codependent, narcissistic. I don't know why that word came out. I'm not a very big fan of using narcissists, like, talking about narcissists or narcissism, but because we all have elements of it. It's a spectrum, right? Like, I'm really trying to break the whole victim or codependent narcissism victim, whatever. You guys know what I mean. I think I did a video on that already. So, but I definitely see you are breaking free. You are, you've done a lot of work, and you persevered with the 9 of Wands here. You persevered, but you're still feeling a little bit of, like, unknown, not really sure. like I said, you're picking up on someone else's energy. It's not necessarily yours. And I feel it's super imperative. And I tell everyone this every time I do a reading. It seems like I'm always, encouraging everyone to do cord cutting. I do cord cutting. I need to do cord cutting, especially after really intense readings or an intense channeling experience. Like whenever I'm tapping into energies, or whenever I am like around a lot of people, like if I go and run errands and I'm like around people for a good hour or whatever, like I come home and I need to do a cord cutting meditation. That's how I do it, to really help clear my energy, because otherwise I'll be picking up on other people's energy and other people's thoughts, other people's emotions. And I'm just like, why? Like sometimes I could feel depressed and sad and not even know why. And it's because of that. And so when you start developing and really fine-tuning and mastering, which I feel you guys are definitely mastering a lot of your intuitive gifts and your intuitive abilities, it's important to just kind of keep that channel clear and keep it clean. Also doing some chakra work, aligning your chakras, because those need to be cleared out as well, like kind of cleansed. You can check out Archangel Michael's, I'll post a meditation here that he does to help align and clear out your chakras. I feel like that's going to be helpful as well. So it's like a process, right? You go through different stages and different cleansings. But in the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I see some slower moving energy. You could be dealing with Taurus, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, or Capricorn or Virgo, earth energy, or you could be embodying this energy and just moving slowly through these energies. Taking your time and really evaluating the pastures. It looks a little barren around you. I kind of feel like you feel like it looks a little barren around you. You're not really sure if you want to like plant your seed in where you're at. So there could be like that urge of wanting to travel, which is what the World card could also represent, is wanting to travel the world and really like plant a bunch of seeds all over the world. Do a guerrilla seeding bombing thing where you like, guerrilla seeding, where they have like a little ball of like organic mesh and they have a bunch of seeds in it and people just like slingshot it into like the bush. And I heard they did that in the Amazon and a few other places, and just to kind of like, But I mean, invasive species, you got to be careful of that too, right? So I don't know why I went on that tangent, but yeah, I feel like there's definitely an urge of wanting to break free and just wanting to start new, start fresh somewhere else. Your intuition has been guiding you and telling you like, yeah, now's the time. I think it's time to really branch out of yourself, out of your comfort zone, and take that leap of faith for yourself. You feel that internally very deeply, but you're in your head a little bit about, okay, well, how do I do it? I don't know where to go or what to do. There's so many like different outcomes, so many different possibilities. 7 of Cups energy. How do I move forward? And I feel like that's where your intuition comes into play. Of really going within and listening to your intuition. And that just takes practice, right? And it's not about like getting it wrong or anything. It just takes practice. You guys have come a long way though. Congratulations. You guys look good. All right. What is in your energy for the Leos? I heard just get some. Get some. Oh my God, Leos. You guys are just on fire right now. You guys are really tapping into your masculine, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be masculine, but I just see the Ace of Wands. You guys are really on fire. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a good energy. It's fun. Okay. What's going on here? Thank you. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. No worries. So, Leo, underneath the deck, the Sun card, there's going to be an illumination here of sorts. You could be bringing in this illumination for someone else as well. Energetically, I feel like you've been feeling it first, and then it's going to come in out of the blue of the Tower. Scorpio energy. So you could be this tower. Sometimes we are the catalyst in other people's lives. And sometimes that could be fun. Sometimes I don't even know we're doing it. Honestly, like most of the times we don't even know we're doing it. At least that's how it is for me. Until like after the fact, and I'm like, oh, I was a catalyst. So, oh my God. Okay. Beautiful energy, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. In your environment, I definitely see you or someone moving away into some calmer waters. I definitely feel like this is you. You're kind of just going quietly and serenely, I hear. Moving slow and methodical, but you are moving out of this energy, out of this cycle. You had an enlightenment. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. I think you had an epiphany about what it is that brings you happiness. There's celebratory, celebratory information. You could be delivering celebratory information to someone, or that's going to make someone very happy. That's going to bring in a lot of healing into the situation, I feel like. Wish fulfillment, Knight of Cups energy, 8 of Wands, lots of communication, fast communication. You could also be receiving downloads about this. On how to move forward with this. I would really, really highly suggest, and I feel Spirit is encouraging. Everything that comes out of my mouth is Spirit is like encouraging. It's a message for you. I'm just a messenger. And I feel like you are getting a lot of intuitive hits right now on how to move forward with this and how to move forward through this energy so you can achieve all of this beautiful energy for yourself. I feel like you or this other person is going to bring an apology or an offer of love. Look at what is in all of this cup. All of this in this cup. And this knight looks handsome as hell. You know? I mean, like, I'm just feeling the energy. You guys, I really feel like this is your energy. Or you could be dealing with another Leo or another fire sign, but I don't know. You guys are on fire. You guys are very confident. I feel like you guys have a lot of love. Your heart spaces are open. You know what you want. And you're going for it. Ace of Wands. Like I said, you guys have this new zest, this new passion, this new fire energy. You just got lit up. And now you want to go light someone else's fire up. You know? You could be dealing with a Virgo. There is definitely some balancing with this, though. Someone is making a decision. I feel after you do bring this Ace of Wands to someone, or if someone's bringing this to you, it's going to put you in this energy. You're going to be kind of like, well, pros and cons. Go within, go into hermit mode to really determine what it is that you want. Think on your feet. Be quick, okay? So if you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, King of Pentacles here, read between the lines. Use your intuition to pick up on the energy and the things that they are saying or not saying. One of your downloads there was see what they say. God, hold on one second. It's important. It is really important here. Excuse me. Because this is what this feels like. Maybe it was in the Taurus downloads. Oh, it's like see what they do, see what they say, and listen to what they do. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyway, that's what I feel like it is. You got to read between the lines. But I feel like someone is definitely here with a lot of emotions for you. I also see another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that wants to come in with some sort of stability. They're in a better place financially and emotionally. They want to come in and bring in some healing to you. They see long-term commitment with you, Aquarian energy as well with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, holy crap, long-term commitment. They want to bring in their truth. They want to bring in clarity. It is divinely guided here. It is going to put you at a bit of a crossroads. Stick up for yourself. You've definitely learned a lot in your own development, in your own awakening, around any sort of shadow work that you've done. Like I said, with the moon card, you could also be dealing with a Pisces. That lesson taught you a lot about reciprocity and what it means to really be in a balanced relationship of equal give and take. You've done a lot of reflection because of this, and now you want to move forward and quickly like talk about this ending and talk about like everything that you've learned in completing cycles. You could be dealing with a past life soulmate. This person is definitely someone that you've been connected to in the past, and you want to come in and explain everything to them. You want to bring in this Ace of Cups. I keep saying you. Now you can flip it and reverse it. Right? They're energies. It could be you or someone that you are attached to, but it's something that you've been waiting on for a long time. It could be with a Gemini. It's definitely a divinely guided partnership. Whoa, we just went deep there. Oh my gosh, definitely on a roll. That's beautiful energy. You're moving past through any sort of shady behavior. You've definitely leveled up. Definitely leveled up. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. We didn't go as deep with any of the other signs, but that felt right. That felt good. That felt like we needed to go there. Someone needed to hear that. Thank you, Spirit. Hopes and fears. Alrighty. Okay, so hopes and fears could be that you are afraid of some shady energy or some like player energy. Like you're just done with player energies. The Knight of Wands. I'm getting a couple things with this. So for some of you, okay, so this is where the polyamorous thing comes in, because this is what I was picking up with Taurus. Now, for some of you, you could be connecting in with a Taurus and wanting to develop a polyamorous relationship. There was some kind of epiphany that you acquired in your development and your awakening about what it means to be polyamorous, and I don't really know a whole lot about it, to be honest. But for some of you, that's what you're hoping. You're hoping for some kind of understanding with that, some sort of freedom. There's freedom in regards to that, and you want to be able to be free and to follow your passions. Something to do with like when you were younger that you didn't really experience that. So there's like this new zest, this new awakening within you, and now you want to exercise that freedom, which is beautiful. I mean, if that makes your heart sing, and if that, you know, it's done in a, I feel like as long as you're not hurting anyone, and be supported by the divine. So like no judgment at all. I think that's beautiful. For some of you, you are afraid that someone is going to be a player, especially if you're completing cycles out of that sort of energy. You're done with that. You're done with lies. You're done with some, yeah. Once again, pay attention to the Taurus about what they're saying and what they're not saying. Really observe their actions and their words to see if they're in alignment. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, I feel like there could have been some sort of ending or disappointment with this person. I feel like, ooh, Nine of Swords energy, Five of Swords. There was some kind of fight. Could have been with a father. Fighting over children. Fighting over children for some of you. But I also kind of feel like you're hoping just to be able to move forward on your passions and to be able to like follow your dreams. You just want to live again. Show me how to live, is what I heard earlier. The outcome energy is beautiful. Gemini energy. this union that we were talking about, this healing. Archangel Raphael is here to help guide this. It has been quite the journey for you guys to come into union. I feel like you guys have a lot to share. You have a lot to say. Okay, let's get a quick, we clarified quite a bit. What advice do you have? Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to sip my coffee here because this is, your guys' reading is going to be a little bit longer. That's okay, because this is good. I love your energy. So this new cycle and the advice in completing this cycle, I feel like hold on. I don't really feel like there's any heaviness in completing this cycle. There really isn't a lot of, there is no heaviness. I feel it's all pretty light. I feel like the heaviness could be just like what you might be thinking. It could be heaviest in the mind, but not in a way of like a dinosaur's energy. I don't see that. It's 9 of Wands. It's almost like the burdens of the past or burdens of like things from the old cycle, but you're completing this cycle. It's going to bring in a lot of celebration with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Definitely long-term commitment here with somebody. Could be earth sign, water sign. For some of you, you broke free and now you are in your independence, your self-sufficiency, your empowerment. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. You've connected in with your inner child. Congratulations. I mean, it's not like, didn't mean it to sound like that. It was just, it's really like, because of that connection, you've like connected a lot of dots here and you've put together a lot of puzzle pieces, which equates to this long-term legacy, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, empowerment, energy, which has brought you into a place of emotional stability within your family. But I feel like you're ready now. You're ready for this divine union. Congratulations. Again, you guys are ready for this divine union. You're ready. 4 of Wands. There's going to be a victory. Yes. Internal, external, all of it. You're going to see some recognition for this. I feel like you're just going to blow this person out of the water. Sag energy. Destined. Destiny. This is the hand of destiny turning in your favor. The wheel of karma. I feel like this has been a major karmic cycle for you and you've overcome this. Any sort of illusion. You had an epiphany. It's been divinely guided this entire time and protected. You had a major awakening. That's beautiful. Okay. I do want to see what this tower is about. And yeah, I think that's as far as we'll go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Please clarify the tower. All right. So Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries. Someone in the family. We have the 4 of Wands again. So I definitely feel this is you bringing in the tower. You are laying down the law. You are really standing your ground, standing your boundaries within the family dynamics. You're really going after what you want. Very masculine energy. Taking the lead. You're taking the lead, Leo. You're bringing in this tower. You might not get the response that you're hoping for some of you with the Four of Cups. This other person that you're bringing this tower in may not be interested in what you have to say, but stand true, stay true to your vision. There's going to be a reason to celebrate a union. It's going to happen. There may be some, it could be a Pisces, or there could be some fear still kind of lingering around for the other person. But you're here to bring some awareness around that. Let me see what this Four of Wands is. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands, please. Thank you. Chariot, Cancer energy, definitely moving forward. I feel like you guys are traveling as well. Yeah, there's some disappointing energy. Okay, so the air sign and the earth sign are showing up again. So I feel like you're kind of moving out of that energy. You're moving away from someone. You're moving away from people. You're moving into a new destination, a new life. One that is conducive with your energy. Something that you've been manifesting for a long time as well. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. I feel like, whoa, 787. Okay, for some of you, you or this other person was waiting on you to move forward with this. There was some kind of emotional fulfillment that needed to happen on a personal and on an individual level, and that needed to be understood prior to coming into union. I feel you or this other person is going to offer you a gift, a tangible gift, possibly a job, or maybe they want to partner business with you, like the divine mission and divine partners are really stepping into mission together with the Empress. Someone who's very beautiful, someone that you could really see a future with and also hold in high regard. There's just definitely moving away from any sort of confusion because there's clarity brought to this situation. There was a major transformation that occurred. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Definitely see an apology about it. Someone's getting stuck in their head, though, or a little bit of like that self-sabotagey kind of energy. But I feel like that is small. That's small bits. It's nothing to worry about. Stand in your emotions. And remember about balance and reciprocity and what that taught you. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Leos, for sharing in your energy. That's very beautiful. I'm really happy for you. Ten of Pentacles, Chariot. Definitely moving towards your legacy, fortune, destiny. Union. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're going to use Keepers of the Light. I'm using them for all the readings today. So, what messages do you have for the Leos to help them navigate their path that is in their highest good and in the presence of love? And so it is. Oh. Master Buddha. Underneath the deck. Increased awareness. Your intuition's on fire. I feel like I feel like you are learning to trust it. And that just takes, like I said, it just takes time, it takes practice. Lord Shiva is here to help guide you during this time. Call upon his energy. You can meditate, you can listen to certain music, binaural beats, mantras, prayers, intentions. Call upon his energy to help you in transcending into the new cycle out of any sort of older frequencies and older energies, older situations, older relationships, dynamics, transcending out of that. See how I just focused a lot heavily on the older? I feel like that is kind of a part of the lesson in transcending and focusing on the new or on the creation. Even though there's not, like, you can't see it necessarily in the physical quite yet, but you can sense it. There's still a little bit of that unknown energy. That's where your co-creative abilities are coming into play, and your passion is going to be really needed at this time to help you transcend that. It is that divine willpower that you have within you that can really stem from your root chakra. But you can also call on your creative sacral chakra energy to really help you, like, boost you up. So he speaks about transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So, like I said, he just wraps it up really nicely. I love his energy. Warrior. Underneath the deck, we have Archangel Hope, who speaks about love and acceptance. So I feel like this is really going to help ease your transition a lot in calling upon her energy and really practicing loving thoughts towards yourself and towards others. And I just seen an angel here. So, and practicing self-acceptance of yourself and others and choosing loving thoughts is really going to help ease a lot of that old discordant energy that I feel like you know and you are practicing. And yeah, I feel like it's a good balance of that. Recognize your divine worth. Love is yours. So, whew. Should I go there? Okay, really quickly. I don't know why I'm giving you guys some extra attention today, but it's all good. Dejwal Cool, he speaks of Dharma unfolding. I just had to go here because this is really special. I feel like you guys are doing something really, really special for someone. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Your happiness, not anyone else's happiness. Joan of Arc is here to really help encourage you to voice your truth. Speak your truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose, which is happiness. Release the fear of prosecution and speak your truth. So it's all lovely. It's all lovely. All right. Thank you, Leos. Thank you for sitting with me. It has been a little bit of a longer reading, but it was totally worth it because your guys' energy is on fire, and I love it, being a fire sign. I hope you guys have a really good day and a really good week, and we will see you on the other side. All right. Mwah. Bye.